Lead, this is 2, we're 5Ks out.
Roger, 2-5. Dark Star, this is Griffin 2-6. 5Ks from baseline Delta.
2-6, this is Dark Star. Be advised, you've got armor inbound 2 clicks west. Heads up.
Griffin 2-6 at baseline Delta. We got enemy armor in the open.
Lead, this is 2, let's hold up south of this hill.
Roger, copy that.
I'm gonna unmask and take a run. Hide!
Dark Star. 2-5's been hit. Launch this R. Roger that.
2-7, this is 2-6. Start shooting.
2-6 already got him out, sir. Missiles on the way. Multiple missiles.
I got a beam on target. Missiles downrange. Good kill.
That's a showstopper. Whoa, that's a good hit.
2-7, watch out for that hind.
There's one for Mom. 2-7 is Winchester. You need to take out that hind.
Good shoot, 2-7. I got this guy. Stairs off the rail. Nowhere to hide. Impact. He's out of there.
That one's for Dragon 2-5.
Dark Star, this is Griffin 2-6. We are mission complete.
Nice shooting, 2-6. RTB.
So, I'd like to welcome you guys to my craptastic session of Comanche Gold. I am just going to try to get back into the saddle here a little bit since it's been a while since I've played this, so bear with me while I go through the training flights again, and we'll just see what we can do on the way out. And admittedly, this is one of the few flight sims that I actually play with a controller. I have tried it with a HOTAS as it is on the real craft. Trying to manage the collective front to back has been quite a struggle for me. Oops. No, what did I do?
Welcome to Fort Rucker, Alabama. Starting today, you will learn to operate the U.S. Army's most advanced weapons platform, the RAH-66 Comanche Scout Light Attack Helicopter. Let's get started. The torque indicator displays the power output of the engines.
Gear is down.
The rate of climb indicator displays the rate at which your altitude changes. The AGL altimeter displays your current altitude above ground level, up to 500 feet. The ground speed indicator displays your speed in knots. Your waypoint indicator shows the name and distance to the next waypoint. You can see some oil pumps in this little valley up ahead. Looking good.
Look at how jittery this thing can be. Gentle strokes. Gentle strokes.
There's a group of oil tanks down below. Go ahead and squeeze off a few kilograms. Good shooting. Try and stay low through this canyon, but be careful of its walls. Staying low or masking makes the
never land properly in first-person mode.
Waypoint stakes are visual references showing the location of your next waypoint. Let's move on to the ammo dump. The Comanche's best defense is stealth. Move quickly through wide open areas to avoid detection. Okay, target the ammo dump and switch to rockets. When your rocket steering cursor is over the target, fire. The rockets will aim up and down, but they will not aim side to side. Whenever you're ready, let's head back to base.
I could never aim rockets in this game. I always have to use like the fine fantail controls with the keyboard to adjust my aim with them. Fortunately, you only get like the high explosive kinds. You don't get the spread munitions like you would get in longbow or gunship.
Good flying. You're ready for the next step.
Also, I don't use the left stick for usual tilting left to right like I would normally do. I put them on fantail. It was a little bit easier for me to work with that. So maybe you can get like a landing cue, or at least it's like you get to land and say, go back to base, another happy landing.
Let's get to it. Let's get started. Proceed to the next waypoint. Get some altitude and proceed to the start point.
Oh yeah, that's because I broke the cues. It's supposed to like stay completely still on the ground until you warm up and he tells you what to do. Oh well. A basic ground attack, use the 20mm cannon and Hellfire missiles. Unlike the first mission, enemy forces will shoot back at you. Slowly and stay low, you will detect them long before they see you. Okay.
This mission will teach you how to engage hostile ground units. Let's get to it. The weapon and priority indicator displays the weapon you currently have selected to fire. Your primary weapon for this type of mission is the Hellfire missile. The rounds remaining are displayed in the box directly below the weapon name. The situation display shows both friendly and enemy military objects. Red dots represent threat aircraft. Okay, your first targets are up ahead. Looks like there's 2 T-80s and 2 BMPs. When you get a solid box, the missile has acquired the target. Good shot. Now you've got to move fast. Finish the rest off before they finish you. Good job. Our next encounter is up ahead along the road. Shoot the lead vehicle to slow the convoy down. Shooting the rear vehicle will cut off the convoy and prevent ready to learn the finer points of air-to-air combat.
Gear is down.
Enemy ground units are displayed as yellow dots. Your teammate is displayed as a blue dot. The green dots are friendly units. Try to get behind a mountain or other piece of terrain. Mask yourself from the enemy. When you're being targeted by the enemy, a red circle will flash within the situation display. That's your cue to take evasive action.
I think I jumped past a lot of the audio cues. Oh well, no matter. Comanche is just as effective against air targets as it is against ground targets. Mission is designed to familiarize you with the basics of helo-to-helo combat. 20mm cannon, Stinger heat-seeking missile. Okay. Use a combination of your weapons and a knowledge of the surrounding terrain to defeat them. Okay. We're at Texas. Okay. Want to detect the enemy helicopters long before they detect you. Moving your radar cross-section by keeping your bay doors closed and your landing gear retracted. Okay. Avoid head-on fights. Stay hidden as long as you can. Attack your opponent using the elements or probably so you finish him off without giving him a chance to shoot back. Remember, you are not a jet fighter, you don't fly high, and you don't fly fast, so you must use patience and guile instead of brute force. These are all enemy air patrols. Okay. Let's go sneaky this time.
Welcome to Fort Hood. We've moved you here for the desert phase of your training. In this mission, you will be engaging enemy helicopters in air-to-air combat. Your primary weapons are the Stinger missile and your 20mm cannon. The Stinger is good for taking out air targets at longer ranges. For close encounters, switch to the 20mm cannon and cut loose. Your first target is a hind. Select Stingers and stand by. Well done. Okay, we're going into the canyons. You've got a Ruivok coming up. Try taking him out with your 20mm. Nice work. We're leaving the canyons and heading out to the open desert. Shutting your bay doors will reduce your radar cross-section. This time you've got 2 choppers to deal with.
Main road failure.
Oops! My bad.
Welcome to Fort Hood. We've moved you here for the desert phase of your training. In this mission, you will be engaging enemy helicopters in air-to-air combat. Your primary weapons are the Stinger missile and your 20mm cannon. The Stinger is good for taking out air targets at longer ranges. For close encounters, switch to the 20mm cannon and cut loose. Your first target is a hind. Select Stingers and stand by. Get him. Well done.
One hell of a deal.
canyons. You've got a Ruivok coming up. Try taking him out with your 20 millimeter. Nice work. We're leaving the canyons and heading out to the open desert. Shutting your bay doors will reduce your radar cross-section. This time you've got 2 choppers to deal with. Okay, select stringers. Line them up. We've got 2 more coming in. Those boys just earned their flight pay the hard way.
Warning, blade stall. Slow down.
One thing that kind of irks me is that at least you don't have a waypoint to take you back to home base. Honestly, that's probably what the release point should be, but
Gear is down.
okay. This mission is a lesson in combined arms. You direct the fire of a friendly artillery battery. Okay. Designated targets you normally would, but instead of spending your own ammo, click the artillery option. Benefit of calling artillery rather than personally taking out targets is that you can attack from a distance and remain undetected. Hooray. That's the way back up.
As part of your combined arms training, tonight's exercise is an artillery spotting mission. The Comanche stealth capabilities makes us ideal for this task. The Comanche has the ability to approach a target undetected, confirm position, call for fire, and verify destruction. Your first group of targets is an armored patrol. Proceed north up through this valley. Stay low to avoid contact with enemy air patrols.
Got the altimeter log key, can help you stay fast and low. Rule of thumb is about 30 feet, so that way I don't have to fiddle too much with the throttle axis.
Okay, the enemy's just up ahead. Place the target, we'll call for fire. This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Okay, let's finish these guys off the hellfires and move on to our next target.
Yeah, I think that's cancel it. Unnecessary. Yeah, just be sure whenever you're calling an artillery strike, please stay clear of it because those shells can still hit you.
Okay, let's continue flying along the valley. There's your next target. It's an enemy command and control facility. Use your map to observe the target area. As you select each target and call for fire, choose targets in different locations. This will maximize the artillery's effectiveness over a larger area. This is Griffin 2-6 fire mission over. After the initial strike, fly over the objective and mop up any remaining targets.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
This is Griffin to Griffin to Griffin to Griffin to Griffin.
Wow, the game crashed. Alright. Okay, let's just redo this one quickly.
Welcome to Fort Hood. We've moved you here for the desert phase of your training. In this mission, you will be engaging enemy helicopters in air-to-air combat. Your primary weapons are the Stinger missile and your 20mm cannon. The Stinger is good for taking out air targets at longer ranges.
Warning. Blade stop. Slow down.
For close encounters, switch to the 20mm cannon and cut loose. Your first target is behind. Select Stingers and stand by. Get him. Well done. Okay, we're going into the canyons. You've got a Ruivok coming up. Try taking him out with your 20mm. Nice work. We're leaving the canyons and heading out to the open desert. Shutting your bay doors will reduce your radar cross-section. This time, you've got 2 choppers to deal with. Okay, select Stingers. Line them up. We got 2 more coming in. Those boys just earned their flight pay the hard way.
Now I gotta be all paranoid and restart the game every time I complete a mission. Fun.
As part of your combined arms training, tonight's exercise is an artillery spotting mission. The Comanche stealth capabilities makes us ideal for this task. The Comanche has the ability to approach a target undetected, confirm position, call for fire, and verify destruction. Your first group of targets is an armored patrol. Proceed north up through this valley. Stay low to avoid contact with enemy air patrols.
Warning. Blade stop. Slow down.
Okay, the enemy is just up ahead. Blaze the target. We'll call for fire. This is Griffin 2-6. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Okay, let's finish these guys off the Hellfires and move on to our next target.
hasty there. Usually the best thing to do is wait for that shelling to stop and then launch your Hellfires.
Okay, let's continue flying along the valley. There's your next target. It's an enemy command and control facility. This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over. Use your map to observe the target area.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
As you select each target and call for fire, choose targets in different locations. This will maximize the artillery's effectiveness over a larger area. After the initial strike, fly over the objective and mop up any remaining targets. This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
This place is a wasteland now. Call in another barrage and finish these guys off. Good job. This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Good work. Your next assignment will take you to Fort Wainwright. Return to the flight path and let's continue this mission.
Technically we're done, so... Graduation day. Joint exercise involving multiple helicopters. Unlike the Air Force, we refer to our wingmen as teammates. This is because we expect the two of you to act as a team. And stop every other helicopter flight sim to just straight up call him the wingman. Enemy armor column, group of air targets, and a strategic ground target. Okay. Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Okay. The ability to direct the actions of your teammate. Fortunately, in my experience, my teammate is crappy. In fact, it's probably one of the worst wingman AIs I've ever seen. Or teammate AIs if we're going to be arguing in terms of semantics. Problem is, though, it's like, unlike other flight sims, he doesn't have a habit of, you know, just trying to stick to your side or catching up with you. It's like it's just some half-assed trail. Just going, it feels like Longbow where he'd stick by your side and shoot stuff for you no matter what. Would have been a whole lot easier. Kind of thoroughly convinced that a lot of the game testing was done with 2 human pilots rather than trying to test the AI the whole time.
Welcome to Alaska. Your final training mission is a team exercise. We paired you up with Griffin 2-7. Working as a team, you'll put your training to use in a real-world scenario. Your targets include an armored column, enemy air support, and a strategic target. As a squad leader, you will be able to designate targets for Griffin 2-7. Okay, show me what you've learned.
Here's to hoping. Sometimes you kind of have to stay a little bit closer, or you could tell him to just disengage or fall back sometimes.
2-6, this is 2-7. Contact, armored column, 12 o'clock.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
Roger, I got him. I've been spotted, 2-6.
No surprise.
Not bad.
Roger, I got him.
It's like, sometimes he just doesn't know when to fire a bloody weapon. He just bursts those cannons a lot.
Roger, I got him.
Head north and let's see what's in the valley.
Bandits inbound. Looks like a Havoc and a Werewolf team.
You're almost there, only one objective remaining.
Let's do this.
2-6, this is 2-7. We should be approaching the target area.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6, fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
an Army Commendation Medal. Okay. Well, that's a start. Okay. Now, let's go do some field work. It's insane in the Ukraine on this one. Objective pawn, sand battery, flat face radar, Scud missile launcher. Okay. One fire mission. They don't tell you what faction you're actually facing off against here. And they just tell you, it's like, this is where the enemy is. We're not going to tell you which side you're forcing out. Okay. Might have to read the manual again for that. Okay. Okay. Take out the SAM site, take out the Scud launchers. Call it another happy day.
Griffin 2-6, this is Omaha 1-6. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger, Omaha 1-6.
Yeah, these don't fire back at you.
2-6, this is 2-7. We should be approaching the target area.
Contact. Bandits inbound. Omaha 1-6, this is Griffin 2-6. Target is Lays.
Roger 2-6. Fire at will.
Watch the SAM thread.
Let's look out for SA-9s.
Good shot.
Okay, that's one. Second one.
Good shot.
Okay, that takes care of the rest.
That's a kill. That's a kill. Omaha 1-6, this is Griffin 2-6. Target has been destroyed.
Yeah, I really cannot aim rockets in this to save my life.
Stingers are empty. Good kill.
One thing I always like to do in the demo for this, which was just Haystack, but you were able to watch Blackout or Checkmate, was, you know, just trying to see funny ways on how you can down the halos. Yeah, I didn't have a water map, so it's like, no, you couldn't try out them drowning, but always some funny ways about them sliding down the hills always entertained me. Destroy 3 armored platoons that have been spotted moving in the direction of our base. Bravo, Charlie, Delta, be aware that Hinds have also been reported. Okay. Eep. Wow, our backfields are a little bit thinner. Fun. Oh. Take out these armored columns before they find out just how much we have no defense. Story of our lives. We have no defense.
Griffin 2-6, this is Omaha 1-6. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger that, 1-6. Okay, look alive. We're approaching the target area. I've got a couple of tracked vehicles up ahead. Got one.
Roger, I got him. Roger, I got him.
Got one. 1-6. This is Griffin 2-6. Scratch 4.
Only the wingman AI was like as decisive as the longbow. Just tell him, yep, here's your target. Immediately go shoot at it.
Contact. Enemy patrol. Got one. Stingers are empty.
Ow.
Okay. Looks like tracked and wheeled vehicles ahead.
Roger, I got him.
Running low on hellfires. Might want to conserve some, Chief.
Roger, I got him.
Good shot. I'm reading multiple ground units. Got one. That one went up like a firecracker. We're down to one hellfire. Let's make it count. Omaha 1-6. This is Griffin 2-6. Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Warning. Load. Slow down.
Okay. Destroy the mobile command post located at Objective Night. Recognized by the 4 large satellite dishes in the command post trailer. Okay. HQ. Alright. Vehicle convoy. Alright. Primary target remains the mobile command post. So they just trucked in a trailer, put a couple of satellite dishes on it, and called that a post. Funny how these things work. What did they say? Enemy, air enemy. How much I missed the little minute stuff.
Griffin 2-6, you are clear for departure.
Roger, Omaha 1-6. We're on the way.
Warning, lay stop, slow down.
That's a kill. Oh yeah, got hot plasma. We've got a lock. Missile away. Omaha 1-6, this is Griffin 2-6. We've got a visual on the target, over.
Roger 2-6, commence firing.
Watch the ground fire, 2-7.
Roger 2-6, taking it low.
Running low on hellfires. Might want to conserve some, Chief. Omaha 1-6, this is Griffin 2-6. Target is destroyed. 2-7, execute trail. Weapons hold.
Roger that.
Warning, lay stop, slow down.
Just save like after every 2 missions. Combat air patrol. Destroy enemy you find in the area. This is an air superior mission. Special Forces A team has detected moderate enemy ground activity. Oh, fun. Great, now enemies are harassing our supply lines. Yeah, great, we realize, oh yeah, by the way, our backfield's pretty thin and we're going, oh boy. We got helos that are wreaking havoc on our supply lines. Joy. Yeah, just watch out for the mobile SAMs in the area.
Griffin 2-6, this is Omaha 1-6. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger that.
Now we gotta take out the... Although we have to take out the helos, just gotta be a little bit aware of the mobile SAM IAMs. Fun.
We've got an enemy patrol. That's a kill. 2-7, cover me.
Roger that.
Got one.
Where's that last lousy kilo? Oh, I see him.
Got one. Griffin 2-6. Target destroyed. Returning to base.
Gear is down.
Okay. The armored vehicles has been ambushed while on patrol. You are ordered to proceed to Checkpoint Alpha and engage the enemy air and ground forces. Its column is destroyed. You failed this mission. We don't have artillery on this one, so... Problem also with the tanks is they can also shoot you in the back if you're not paying attention. So, stick by their sides. Yeah, these are all the guys coming in from the kill zone.
Griffin 2-6, you are clear for departure.
Roger that, 1-6. We've got an armored patrol at 11 o'clock.
This is our leader. Bandit sighted.
Good kill.
Request needed air support.
There's the second group. Let's go get them.
Griffin 2-6, this is Centaur 5. We've got inbound werewolves.
Centaur 5, this is Griffin 2-6. Confirmed werewolves. We're on our way.
What does the wolf say? Woof.
Good kill. We're running low on hillfires. Might want to conserve some, Chief.
Fire leader. We've encountered strong enemy resistance.
That's a kill.
Uh-oh. Wait, Griffin 27 is actually doing something useful this time? Who'd have thunk?
Omaha 1-6, this is Griffin 2-6. Centaur 5's route is clear.
Holy crap, Griffin 27 actually did something useful. I expect the game to crash because of it. Huh, it didn't crash? Alright. Huzzah for that. Major offensive in our area. This attack must be stopped. Our pursuit objectives: King Rook, destroy the enemy armor vehicles you find at these locations. Okay. Night offensive. Thinking, oh great, we're all gonna be in bed and you guys can just attack us while we're sleeping. Nope. We got people who stay up for this sort of stuff.
Griffin 2-6, this is Omaha 1-6. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger that, 1-6.
Griffin 2-6, Omaha 1-6. Intel reports hookums and havocs in your sector.
Roger that.
Warning.
Roger 2-6, we've got aircraft coming in.
Got one.
Set up shop around here.
Okay, look alive. We're approaching the target area.
Roger that.
Doing exposure time.
2-6, this is 2-7. Contact. Armored column, 12 o'clock.
I'm reading multiple ground units. Good kill. We've got Havocs inbound. Let's take them out. Got one. That's a kill.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Griffin 2-7. We're going down.
This is Griffin 2-6, requesting backup.
Griffin 2-6, what's your situation?
We've lost 2-7.
Stand by. Dragon 3-6, redirect to Griffin 2-6.
Roger, Omaha 1-6, assuming a heading of 049er. Over. Dragon 6-4, this is Griffin 2-6. It's getting crazy up here. Roger 2-6, we can't wait to crash the party. We've got a nest of hostiles over here. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
Well, I got the ball this before Dragon Squadron came in, so let's go home. Uh-oh, they're gonna reach our base, aren't we? At least we took out the majority of the baddies, or the high priority ones. So I should feel happy. Otherwise, if I just sit back and wait for them long enough, they might as well just destroy the base anyway. And they're gonna go... yeah, you actually destroyed the major elements, you forgot to destroy the guys in the front. Port operating base Omaha is under imminent air and ground attack. The enemy has decided to get rid of Griffin Squadron once and for all. We're to conduct a combat air patrol and defend our air base at all costs. 3 squadrons. Go. Just defend our base from all that. Oh, okay. No pressure.
Griffin 2-6, you are clear for takeoff. Griffin 2-6, be advised. You've got multiple inbound bandits.
Roger, Omaha 1-6. Assuming route.
Unless you take out the Apaches with Stingers, they're not going to be as much help to me. Okay. Stay out of the line of sight of anything huge.
2-6, bandits inbound.
Contact. Bandits inbound. We've got a lock. Missile away. Good kill. Come on, Chief. Nail this guy.
Oh, watch the... Alright. It's a rocket hit, and we just lost Dragon Squadron. Fun.
Watching 2-6, we've got aircraft coming in.
Hey, 2-7. You got a fix on the bandits?
Roger, I'm on them.
He's all yours. Good shot. We've got bandits coming in from all sides.
Ow. I didn't see him.
Griffin 2-6, you are clear for takeoff. Griffin 2-6, be advised. You've got multiple inbound bandits.
Roger, Omaha 1-6. Assuming route. We've got a lock. Missile away. Contact. Bandits inbound. Good kill. Come on, Chief. 1-6, this is Griffin 2-6. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Roger, Griffin 2-6. Excellent work. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Griffin 2-7. We're going down.
This is Griffin 2-6, requesting backup.
Griffin 2-6. We weren't able to comply this time. You're on your own.
Good shot.
Gear is down.
Dude, what are they doing going past your back line? Oh, you guys can take care of this. Let's go take out their main base. 34th Motorized Rifle Division. AAA and SAM units. Sack this headquarters. A lot of fire missions too. Okay. Go down, destroy this area that's surrounded by this one big SAM sites, level, air patrols, fuel, hangars, HQ, bunch of AAA, bunch of SAM sites. Okay.
Griffin 2-6. This is Omaha 1-6. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger, Omaha 1-6. Observing radio silence.
Warning. Blade stall. Slow down.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire
I've got a
support
visual on
out.
the targets. They're lased. Fire mission over. The MFD shows
Copy,
multiple
Griffin
ground
2-6.
targets
Fire
ahead.
support out.
Bad news, 2-6. We've got aircraft nearby.
That's a kill. Get 'em. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Targeting systems.
Uh-oh.
failure. Targeting systems failure.
Gotta restart.
Griffin 2-6. This is Omaha 1-6. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger, Omaha 1-6. Observing radio silence.
Forgot about the AAA, escorting the high ground. Seriously, how do they hit my, front? I'm not even facing them.
Blade stall. Slow down.
Yeah, I kinda don't wanna do that. I don't wanna topple my helo. And never fly past 176 knots at full tilt on the throttle.
Fire mission over.
Copy,
I've got a
Griffin
visual on the
2-6. Fire
targets.
support
They're
out.
lased. Chief, the MFD shows multiple ground targets ahead.
Bad news, 2-6. We've got aircraft nearby.
Go get 'em. Got one.
fire support out.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
That's a kill. It's hard work being this good. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
Good kill.
Griffin 2-6, this is Omaha 1-6. Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Roger, Omaha 1-6. Target is destroyed. We're heading home. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
Warning.
2-7, execute trail. Weapons hold. Roger that.
Yeah, if only those two longbow pilots were piloted by me or somebody else. And honestly, they could have had the stingers to take it on it. Oh my god, is that a helicopter wreaking havoc in our backfield? What have you guys done?
Got one.
Mayday, this is Griffin 2-7, we're going down.
I just asked you to go home. How hard was that? Cool. Okay. A little bit more eastward. Waypoints 3 and 4, ambush alley. Okay. Link up with the first platoon and destroy enemy units. Okay, got 4 fire missions. Oh boy, Siberia. Another civil war, saying, oh yeah, we'd like to bring back the glories of old Red Russia. Oh, closer to Alaska. Fun. Okay. Enemies known to be operating a company of T-80s. Seek out and destroy this unit and any other you find. Okay. This is gonna be fun. So who do we have? Dragon, Valkyrie, Troop, 1 enemy armor patrol. Though there's bound to be more out there. Okay. Let's reset. Okay. Let's go.
Griffin 2-6 and Dragon 3-6, you are clear for takeoff.
Roger, Daytona 1-3. We're heading out.
This is We've got inbound bandits in total cover.
Stand by. Dragon 3-6, redirect to Griffin 2-6.
Roger, Daytona 1-3.
Confirm. Bandits identified as werewolves.
1. Load.
Iron Leader, this is Griffin 2-6. We're on our way. Good kill.
Any other AAA threats in this area?
Coming up on some werewolves.
Ah,
Let's rock and roll.
Alright, shooting. Now let's clean up those tanks.
We've lost 2-7. Good kill.
Daytona 1-3. This is Iron Leader.
Yeah.
Enemy units destroyed.
Roger, Iron Leader. Recon reports second company approaching. Move to intercept.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Dragon 3-6 going down.
Valkyrie 1-5, scramble and assist.
Roger, Daytona 1-3. That's a kill. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Good shot.
always need to take care of that 2S6. I'm fine.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Got one.
Oh no, the music stopped. Save following this, I don't have a problem.
Good kill. That one went up like a firecracker. This is Griffin 2-6. Target destroyed. Returning to base.
Okay. Anytime I hear the music stop, then that means I know for sure the game is probably gonna crash. Arrow destroyed the enemy communications center. Be alert for enemy helicopter patrols in the area. Armory, isolated mountain area. Okay. Luckily, one of our spy satellites detected on a recent orbital pass. Okay. Guarded by AAA. Really crappy terrain, which is all mountainous and hard to navigate, and will strain the engines a lot more than normal.
Griffin 2-6, this is Daytona 1-3. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger. Proceeding to start point.
Zach Griffin 2-7, stay at home here.
2-6, this is 2-7. Let's keep her slow and low.
Let's follow that trench to the left. Good kill.
I've been spotted, 2-6. Looks like we've got a couple havocs vectoring in our position.
Okay, I think we got him in time. mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Good shot.
2-6, this is 2-7. We've got a pair of mines trying to get off the ground.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
That's a kill. This is Griffin 2-6. We are mission complete.
I really gotta watch my engine around here.
Stingers are empty. Got one.
Kind of terrain would be probably hell for search and rescue pilots. You get shut down in the middle of the mountains and they're gonna take a long time to find you. Destroy the 2 heavy vehicle bridges. Okay. Let's bring crossover and strength. Getting across. Heavy AAA. Okay. This bridge spans it all. I'm just gonna give you the really short, cheesy way. Okay. Let's do that.
Griffin 2-6. This is Daytona 1-3. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger that, 1-3. Daytona 1-3, this is Dragon 3-6. Assuming route.
Roger that, Dragon 3-6.
Warning. Lane stop. Slow down.
Keep her low and out of sight. We've got Havocs inbound. Let's take them out. Daytona 1-3, this is Griffin 2-6. Engage 2 Havocs. Over.
Griffin 2-6. Daytona 1-3. Copy. Engage 2 Havocs.
I've seen traffic chopper pilots with more skill.
Okay, we're coming up on the first bridge. Good kill.
Done. The pilot just looking outside the window going, what was that I saw? Ta-da! And we are back home. Better save before this next one. Ghost train. Okay. Protect the train on the final leg of its journey. Protect it from enemy forces. Break off and secure the town. Okay. Yeah, nothing screams fresh supplies like good canned winter food and a bunch of extra fuel. Alright. Get inside, escort the train. Take out any air patrols or ground targets that would dare threaten it. And just secure the city. Town.
Griffin 2-6, you are clear for departure.
Roger, Daytona 1-3. We're going after the train. We've got some high winds kicking up. Watch it.
Plenty of open fields too, so let the enemy come to you.
That's a kill. I got a couple of hinds moving up the valley. Watch the ground fire, 2-7. Roger that. This is our leader. Bandit fight it. That's a kill. Fire free. On the left flank. Roger, I got him. Good shot.
Took you that long to take out a tank, huh? I'm disappointed.
That's a kill. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6, fire support out.
We're coming up on the resupply depot. Iron Leader, this is Griffin 2-6. We're coming up on your location. Roger, Griffin 2-6, you're just in time.
Oh no. Yeah, this isn't looking so well.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Got one.
Get the rest of the army calm enough.
Good shot.
What?
Griffin 2-6, you are clear for departure.
Roger, Daytona 1-3. We're going after the train. We've got some high winds kicking up. Watch it.
So why was Griffin 2-7 bumbling around like that?
Good kill. I got a couple of hinds moving up the valley. Watch the ground fire, 2-7.
This is Iron Leader. Bandit sighted. Roger that.
Got one.
Iron 3. Cover left flank. Roger, I got him.
Good shot.
Seriously, how hard is it to throw a hellfire at an enemy?
Good shot. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Warning. Loading.
Coming up on the resupply depot.
Ooh.
Iron Leader, this is Griffin 2-6. We're coming up on your location.
Roger, Griffin 2-6. You're just in time.
Good shot.
This isn't looking too bright. Looking less than stellar.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Looks like a pair of Rui bogs. That's a kill.
This whole seat is feeling like an entire mistake.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Got one.
Okay. Like everything's all nice, dandy, and fine now. No more animes. Yeah, we just lost a big chunk of the town here.
Daytona 1-3, this is Griffin 2-6. We've got a loaded train at the objective.
Roger, Griffin 2-6. Excellent work.
I am gonna save because I don't want to deal with that again. Particularly after some tough missions, that's why I just say throw in the towel, let's just save anyways. Okay, destroy the air base and then destroy the oil refinery. Counter play. So we brought up barges of both crude petroleum and blown up offshore. Ugh. They got the airbase guarding that oil refinery because they're just gonna cause an environmental disaster. Fun! Just cut it off at the root.
Griffin 2-6 and Dragon 3-6, you are clear for takeoff.
Roger. Proceeding to start point. Roger, Daytona 1-3. Better keep it low. We don't have a whole lot of cover out here. 3, this is Griffin 2-6. Airbase is destroyed.
Roger that, Griffin 2-6.
Let's move on to the refinery.
Griffin 2-7, how'd you get here so quick?
There she is.
And a better vantage point.
Mayday, this is Griffin 2-7. We're going down.
That's what you get for flying into a wall of AAA Griffin 2-7.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Good shot.
Whoa! He's trying to fire like he's on crack. They find me so quick.
We did it. Let's head home.
We're the only ones to head home at this rate. Everyone, all of my wingmen are dead. Yeah, my name is Griffin 2-6. All of my wingmen are dead.
Load.
I had a guy called a teammate. His name was Griffin 2-7. He is dead. I had a bunch of longbow Apaches on my side, known as the Dragons. They're all dead too.
Gear is down.
Five have departed from this base, yet only one return. It's not something I wished. Okay, 3 more missions. And we can call this a session. Okay, destroy the port facility. Pay attention to the camp, dock, and lighthouse structures. The heavy cruiser USS Wichita. On station, provide naval gunfire support. You are authorized to request 6 salvos. 6 salvos of 9-inch guns, huh? Okay. Some vessels taken off.
Griffin 2-6, this is Daytona 1-3. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger, Daytona 1-3. We're heading out.
Valkyrie 1-5, assume route.
Roger, Daytona 1-3.
Keep her low and out of sight.
Warning. Low motor.
We've got werewolves in range. I don't think they see us.
Behind them. Take him out.
Looks like we got a missile frigate. Let's light them up. I'm picking up hives. We should still be hidden. Stingers are empty. Good kill. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
We're coming up on objective Allen. That's a kill. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
Hey, don't be so greedy,
That's a
man.
kill. Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
That's a kill.
I'm thoroughly ashamed that worked.
This is Griffin 2-6. Objective complete. Got one.
Oh shit, we better run.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Griffin 2-7. We're going down.
can't have been that dumbfounded. But known as Griffin 27, they are. They're just that dumb. Okay, Cold Warriors. Seek the lightning, destroy the enemy airbase. Okay, once you destroy the airbase, do not destroy the enemy units there, but do not damage the factory. Okay. Okay. So, Rebels have brought in a bunch of mercenaries, stop the mercs, deny them a paycheck or kill them. Either one works. And, leadership is planning to pay them millions in gold, but the mercs won't see it once they win. Consequently, these guys are motivated. Where it is, they're good. Okay. That base, refuel, and take out the foes guarding that factory, and go home. Simple enough, right?
Griffin, Valkyrie, and Dragon Squadron cleared for takeoff.
Roger, Daytona 1-3. Roger, Daytona 1-3.
Roger, Daytona 1-3.
Looks like a pair of Rui balls. Good kill. Hey Chief, listen to what I'm picking up on Fox mic. I'll put it on the main channel.
Вас понял. Все системы работают нормально. Командиры патрулей 2 и 3. Доложить обстановку.
My Russian's a little rusty. Sounds like they've got several patrols out.
Подтверждаю. Раздел подробнее 16. Подтверждаю. Продолжать патрулирование техники дальнейших приказов.
Sounds like business as usual.
Подтверждаю. Возвращайтесь на базу.
Good kill. Fire mission over.
Внимание всем
Copy,
подразделениям.
Griffin 2-6. Fire
Нарушение
support
полная
out.
воздушная цель.
They're on to us.
Attention identified aircraft. You are violating restricted airspace. Противник обнаружен. Приказываю открыть огонь.
I'm cutting the chatter. Got one. Good kill.
rest of the guys couldn't take it on.
Gear is down.
Got one. I'm reading multiple ground units. Careful, we've got friendlies in the AO.
Dragon 3-6, Daytona 1-3. Werewolf production facility is under attack.
Roger, Daytona 1-3. We're heading out. Good shot. Good shot.
2-6, Daytona 1-3. Production facility secure.
Let's get out of here.
Warning. Late car. Loading.
Cool. One more. Intel reports the enemy leaders are calling it quits. They are fleeing the country by rail with several of their captured nuclear warheads or to intercept the train carrying these warheads. Alright. Alright. Where's that train? There's the train. Make sure it doesn't pass through objective Dust Devil and we'll be fine. Unfortunately, usually on some other versions, you know, it's like the train pretty much is destroyed. You know, you can plug it by jamming the first locomotive and leaving the rest of the train underneath, but I don't know, and that worked in XP. Under Win 7, in my experience, the game just straight up crashes. Oh well.
Griffin 2-6, Valkyrie 1-5, and Dragon 3-6. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger, Daytona 1-3.
Roger that.
Roger, let's get that train.
30-ish feet above the floor.
kill.
Griffin 2-6, this is Voodoo Lee. We're inbound on the primary.
Fire mission over.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Fire support out.
This is Griffin 2-6. Primary target destroyed. We're heading home.
Loading.
Oh boy.
Got one.
Cool. Okay. Gonna call it a night. See you guys later, everyone.
The Boeing Sikorsky RAH-66 Comanche is the most lethal military instrument of the 21st century. Designed for low visibility, the sleek lines of the fuselage give the Comanche a radar cross-section some 600 times smaller than that of the AH-64. In the nose of the Comanche is a sophisticated second-generation FLIR, or forward-looking infrared system. Two independent external inputs are swiveled to follow the head movements of the pilot and co-pilot, feeding information directly to their helmet-mounted displays, or HMDs. An advanced software system integrates data from both a night vision system and FLIR to paint a highly accurate picture of the outside field of view, even in the darkest night. In addition to the HMD, the pilots will each have 4 displays in their separate cockpits. The 2 large displays can show engine status, navigation, and targeting data. A dual triplex fly-by-wire control system makes the Comanche one of the easiest helicopters ever to fly, as well as one of the most survivable in a combat environment. The internal weapon bays are capable of holding Stinger missiles, 70mm folding fin rockets, or the Hellfire missile. The type of Hellfire used here is a laser-guided anti-armor missile designed specifically for the Comanche. On a standard reconnaissance mission, the 6 hidden hardpoints might hold 4 Hellfires and 4 Stingers. For attack missions, the Comanche can make use of an External Fuel Armament Management System, or EFAMS. The trade-off for an increased radar cross-section is the ability to carry an additional 4 Hellfires, 8 Stingers, or 16 rockets on each of 2 external hardpoints. Sheathed under the nose is the Comanche's 20mm Gatling gun. Designed to be used on either airborne or ground-based targets, the variable speed Gatling gun can deliver a devastating 750 to 1,500 rounds per minute of depleted uranium with remarkable accuracy. Invisible, fast, fully computerized, able to fly and fight at night and in all weather, armed to the teeth with weapons and sensors, the Comanche is pound for pound the most lethal, non-nuclear weapons platform ever designed.